Hi Jake, it's 𝗏𝗏 here from London.
Hi Jake, this is Bhavna.
Hi Jake, I'm 𝗄𝗶𝘁 from Jaipur. I'm a Rajasthan Royals fan since 2008.
Hi Jake, I'm 𝗄𝗶𝘁.
Hello everyone. No, seriously, hi guys. Great to see you all. I think a few of us, or quite a few of us, may have spoken before on these Zooms, but I really do enjoy sort of hearing from all of you directly, and I know you're feeding back to us. Honestly, you guys are awesome for us. The content you create, the feedback you give, the energy you sort of share to the team, and the content you share for us has made such a big impact. So firstly, just a massive thank you from my side.
Yeah, my question, Jake, is around the Barbados Royals, really. So what were the reasons behind taking up the majority stake in the Barbados Royals?
There were many reasons for the Barbados acquisition. One, more broadly, sort of Royal Sports Group, which we're hoping in the future becomes like Fenway Sports Group, City Football Group, is looking to expand across cricket and potentially other sports moving forwards and become a sort of significant global entity. The reason we do that, firstly, is we want to optimize Rajasthan Royals. And so, as you touched on already, the benefit of having a Barbados team is you can test out new talent, you can develop your coaches, you can develop your current talent, you can test out analytics, playing strategy. So you almost use it as a hub for innovation, which means from a Barbados perspective, they're getting the first, they have the first sight of this, so that can hopefully help that team improve. And from a Royals perspective, we can bring the best learnings across from that back to the team to help us, compete for the trophy every year. So, and also we want to grow cricket. And so in Barbados, over time, we will be investing in grassroots cricket. We will look to launch an academy there. We will look to do a lot more in that area, because wherever we go, it's not just putting our name on something and taking all the benefit away. It's how do we invest in the infrastructure there? How do we invest in developing cricket in that nation or area to help it as a whole? So those are broad reasons. On top, as you all know as fans, hopefully we have a few Super Royals from Barbados soon.
How is it that the franchisee decided, how is the franchisee kept the players connected with each other, and what is the one thing that can bring success to the team in the second half of this IPL?
On staying connected, I mean, we've got a WhatsApp group that's active year round. We also did some camps in Nagpur for our Indian players. I think 14 of the 16 Indian players came to our camp in Nagpur. So again, that creates that connect with the franchise. It's an amazing sort of all-inclusive experience there, because you live on site, you eat there together, you train together. I think that enables that connection. Your coaches drop in to work with them.
Which one overseas and which one Indian player could be termed as find of the Royals player since you joined the Rajasthan Royals, since you joined the auction table?
I think there's been a lot over the last 4 years, and as you know, we're known for finding undiscovered talent or undervalued talent, and I think there's many examples of that. You look at Shreyas Gopal in 2018, Riyan Parag in 2019. I'm going to go for Chetan Kharia as my Indian choice, mainly because I think the ability, especially for a fast bowler, to come in match one and perform at the death, I think is exceptional. And I think his maturity for a young player, his positivity around the group, his personality is infectious. So, I think he's brought more than just his performance, which is outstanding in itself. So I'm going to pick, and he helped us win matches, simple as that. So I'm going to pick Chetan for my Indian player.
If there could be any cricket player or any cricket players from the past or present who has inspired you the best in terms of management and leadership, who could be those players and what could be those inspirations or lessons? I think there couldn't be any better person than the CEO himself answering this question.
Again, a brilliant question and a really tough one, because I'd say it's sort of, there are skills and qualities of many of them I sort of puzzle together to build perfect sort of leadership advice and support. So if I go through, various ones, if I go Kumar first, he's an incredible spokesperson. The way, he gives clear messaging is impactful. And as I said before, how he is inclusive of others, I think is really powerful. If you look at 𝗏𝗏, he is, in terms of sort of one-on-one inspiration and engagement. I've never seen someone like it. He walks into the room and everyone knows he's the guy, not just because he's Shane Warne, but how he engages with everyone. If you have a conversation with him, his eyes will literally lock with yours, and he'll be sort of deeply engaged for that minute when you're talking to him. And you can see it with the fans and even sponsors and partners, the impact that has on them. Again, I'm naming the three that was listed earlier, but again, Rawal Dravid, the sort of calm, collected thought process that he has, he just sets that standard. And it was something which, I had to learn and do in the last season when we were in Mumbai and Delhi with COVID, the first half of the season. And I just want to say that video you did in the first half of the IPL, where you sort of went to all corners of India and all the IPL grounds to support us, the players loved it, and I really enjoyed it as well. So I know a lot of effort went into that video. So just a massive thank you for that and the continued support you give us.